I'm a first gen, so my family migrated over here from Mexico, and I'm the oldest out of 3 siblings. One of the things that was one, like, I guess, speaks out to everyone was my confidence. I think especially in my internships that I've been working at, it's kind of like you can't really stay like to yourself as much because you have to talk to people, you have to talk to everyone, you have to talk to the buyers, you have to talk to production, you have to talk to the engineers, you have to talk to your boss, your chief engineer, the owners of the company. It's kind of like you can't really stay quiet. The other day, actually, because it's not classified any information, but I can talk about it. We're just making tool punch dies and pilots for some the material we have for our honeycomb panels. Is one of the things we do in our company, and I was suggesting the whole new improvement process. And recently, we got a new machine, which is a grinder from a company called Avila. And so right now, I'm leading the project to basically find a way to documentate, because the company's been around for a while. So right now, I'm the one ordering material, sending out to heat treatment, getting everything done to get the material, the punch and die created, and trying to find a new process development. That's basically one of the examples of me taking up like a leadership project. Someone told me the other day, one of my best friends I knew since like 2nd grade, he asked me, he's like, "Hey, like you're almost there, huh?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You're about to become an engineer. Like you're basically almost there." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right." That never really crossed my mind. And many people, a lot of people, especially my family, friends all around, they know like I want to be an engineer. It's kind of like my biggest dream. And it's kind of crazy that within like a year, hopefully it doesn't take longer than that, but within a year, like I'm about to accomplish that. If I already travel back in time to see like my 6th grade version of myself, or like elementary version of myself, and he's able to see like we did it, we got our degree, we're engineers. So it's kind of like it's a big stepping stone for me. And it's on my family. Like I probably cry when I get my degree. But I mean, like my parents know that this is all I wanted. My parents, they got a good education, but they stopped after high school. I had my dad to look up to, and he especially demonstrates like, because he didn't have a dad growing up, so him going through the hardships, especially in his family growing up, kind of like inspired me. Like, oh, like I shouldn't. I'm not saying like I could complain. Obviously, every person can complain, but like if my dad was able to do all this, provide for his family, and to have like kind of like have a successful career what he's doing right now, I'm pretty sure like I could do it. Like he basically support, like kind of inspired me to do more better. My dad's one of the people I look up to a lot. If he wasn't here, then I don't think I would have been able to do all this. I like strongly believe like I wouldn't be here right now doing this video if it wasn't for him or like everyone in my family. But yeah, like when I think about it, sometimes I get emotional. But I mean, I don't know how I do well. But yeah. My mom was there for everything. Like there were times like in high school where like I had a project, I'll forget it at home, and then I had 0 period all the time, so I had to be at class around 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 or like 5 something. So she would wake up, take me to school, and during class I'm like, "Mom, I forgot poster," and she would get mad, but nevertheless, like she would be there like to bring the poster for me. She'll go to the office. They call me from the office like, "Your poster's here for you." And I did it often, so they kind of knew my mom already. So they already knew my mom and everything. And I was like, "Thanks, Mom, I appreciate it." I feel like them not having an opportunity to go to university or to pursue higher education, it's kind of like I want to do that for them, but also for myself. So they could see like them coming over here, my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, they did it all. It was all worth it because they came over here to basically provide a better life for their like, kids. And like, I want to show them that we did it.